How you guys doing today? This is Andy Omar, and today we're gonna come with a special video called The Things I Love About the Philippines. It was now the positives. I will also give it another disclaimer. The positives in this video is that this is just in my opinion, and this is for me. I know that there's a lot of people that have different opinions about the Philippines and what they like and what they don't like. And sometimes the things that I will love about the Philippines, maybe it's not for them. Maybe it's something they dislike. So, let's go with number one. I love the food. The food that naturally grows in the Philippines, that is. I'm not really much into the Filipino food, but there are some greasy, guilty pleasures of the Filipino cuisine, which I mentioned earlier, which it's a positive and a negative. It's something that I love, but it's something that I hate at the same time. It's something that is so delicious and so good, it can take you to an early grave. Chicharron bulaklak. We got something like bangus, taing bangus. If you always have fried bangus all the time, it adds up. But you can have, steamed, or you can have it grilled. Grilled bangus is great. Let's say healthier foods. We got like kangkong. Again, healthier foods. We can make bangus very nice. We can make it into soups. We can make it into anything. Bangus is my favorite fish in the Philippines. I have to tell you, hands down, it goes with everything. It can go with soup. It can go with ulam, breakfast, lunch, dinner, you name it, midnight snack. Bangus is king. Even the skin, like I eat the skin too, bro. Like, oh man, the skin is so beautiful. Okay, another one. I love calamansi. I love the kangkong in the Philippines. It grows good. There's plenty of other vegetables, malunggay, like that as well. A lot of great vegetables in the Philippines that are local, and you guys should try them out. Really, and they make great alternatives. Number two, the ease of applying for things. I know some people are gonna say, Andy Omar, you're so wrong. Andy Omar, no. It's so hard, it's so bureaucratic here in the Philippines. Yes. Once you get down, getting used to the bureaucratic settings, once you get down to knowing who to talk to and who to skip, wink, wink, then it's something you could love and it can go fast. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And number three, the locals. I like the locals, especially Gen Zers and millennials. I could get well along with these people. The new Gen Zer, late millennials, they're some of the best people around, man. They're more westernized. They look for quality. It's not the up to you kind of deal like we would receive from previous generations. Gen Zers and above, they're just gonna tell you, oh, this is the price, this is what's gonna be, what's up. It's more direct. They're more into quality. They're more into attention to detail. So hey, for the Philippines, man, this brand new generation of Gen Zers out there, hey, they bringing a lot of attention to detail. Very innovative people, super innovative. Filipinos were always innovative, but it seems that Gen Zers are the most innovative from what I've seen. The amount of crazy innovations that I've seen, hey, it's pretty surprising. So every time you see something innovative, you'll see that somebody behind it is going to be most likely a Gen Zer. Number four, the quietness. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with this, but hear me out. You're going to encounter the loud neighborhood or the quiet neighborhood. And when you're in a quiet neighborhood, it gets quiet and it stays quiet. The quiet neighborhoods always are the ones that prosper. If you notice, the quieter the neighborhood is, the wealthier it is. For me, that's what I see. The quieter it is, the wealthier is the neighborhood. or the louder it is, the more ghetto-ish, I have to say. So that's how I judge certain expats sometimes. Certain expats are like, it's so noisy in the Philippines. Well, where is your neighborhood? And then, they tell you some bumhole place. So yeah. Number 5, the women are so easy to get along with. No matter what's your walk of life, no matter how old you are, no matter what kind of topics you talk about, these girls are always going to have an opinion. These girls are always going to want to talk, have fun. Women, I'm saying not younger women, I'm saying women of all age here. This is why the Filipinas are so freaking sought after and looked up the most. They are talkative and they love having a conversation. They love having, you got your shy ones, but if you just chat them around online, even though they're quiet, they'll chat a lot. I'm just saying that the majority of females, regardless of education level, they're cunning. Pinays are more cunning. I'm sorry, but here, man, women are smarter than men, I have to say, in this country. And it's not a bad thing, Hey, men are really hardworking here in the Philippines. Oh, and that goes to number 6. The people are super hardworking. They'll do anything for a hustle, for a struggle, for a bustle. It doesn't matter. Hardworking people. I know that there's gonna be some people out there saying, Andy Omar, you're so wrong. They're out there drinking Red Horse and ding in their jeepney trikes, in their trikes all day. Nah, man. These people work a lot. I hire a lot of people. They work a lot. And the more you pay, the extra they do. That is a good thing, man. And they'll take care of you. There's one thing I have to tell the foreigners, that even though a person is charging more for something, is he gonna do the job? Yes or no? You gotta figure out after one day of hiring this person, does he take care of you? Does he help you save money? Because let's say there's a worker A that you pay 500 pesos per day to do some construction, or you got worker B who wants 900 pesos a day. But worker B will check the quality of the materials. Worker B will make you save money on materials, which is the most costly, by the way. Worker B oh my god, no. First it was Barbie, now worker B. Okay, worker B will have plenty of knowledge. Worker B will most likely recommend different connections, and you would want worker B at your side. Worker B comes with guarantees. And that brings number 7. Guarantees in the Philippines. An honor code. Okay. This is the one thing that is rarely talked about here. But this is something that I see. They go through an honor system here in the Philippines. Whether it's for like utang or the sari-sari store. Sometimes there's an honor system. Let's say if you have let's go back to worker B. If worker B is out there and there's something that messes up, worker B will go out there and fix it. It's a work of honor. He'll say, let's give it 6 months or a year, and he'll fix not mistakes. Maybe it's wear and tear, or maybe it's something with the material. Maybe it's something that happened that he didn't check. It's always that the person didn't check. So warranties, it's like a word of honor. Also, I see that certain stores do this as well. Even without a receipt, you want to return something. If they know your word is bond, you have a word of honor, they'll honor it. They'll honor your words. That's how good the people are here. They got a word of honor. Now, I know that there's some negatives. Andy Omar, but then some people ask me for money and they never give it to me. Well, those people do not have any honor, right? There's a word of honor. There's a betting system. Even in the Philippines, people bet their own people. They're betting them. And some of the things that I really love about the Philippines, the word of honor kind of deal. It's good. If they don't have no honor, hey, those people don't get hired. I hope you guys learned something different. Believe it or not, the bonus one, something that I like, is the service. I know some people are gonna say, oh, there's bad service here, there's bad service there, oh, but everything is so slow in the Philippines, you know. No, for me, I love the service. If you go somewhere higher end, they're gonna treat you good. The hell good. If you always constantly go to a certain place, they're gonna treat you like a king. Customer service is good to those who always pay. Remember that. If you're some noob, cheap Canadian blogger, like very regular, complain about something, of course they're gonna talk about it. You know, as long as you're not cheap, you get what you pay for in the Philippines. That's the thing with the honor system and the customer service. You get what you pay for. That's the bottom line.